first guest is a huge movie star, and his latest film, Hostage, opens Friday. Please welcome the incredible Bruce Willis. Yeah. Woo! Finally.
That's you.
See? And that's, of course you're going to hear it. I'm not going to let you off the hook. When I was starting the show 2 years ago, I ran into him at a restaurant, and he said, "Who's your first guest?" And I said, "You." And he said, "Seriously?" I said, "I would love you to be my first guest." It would not return phone calls, would not come on. Oh, and in the restaurant.
I have it on. I just bought a new cell phone.
That's what it is?
No, but here's what it is. No, here's what it is. What? I thought tonight was the first show. The whole hostage thing, postage thing. All right, who here knew that stamps are now 37 cents? You guys know that? Oh, please. I know that you don't know that. Come on.
Well.
Did you know?
No.
Me neither.
No. I don't, and I don't email either. I don't know how I
Heart's beating like a rabbit, though, from that.
From that hostage situation?
Yeah, hostage situation.
Yeah, you're still out of breath.
So big. You have had some big people in this. Can I interview you for a minute?
Yes, go ahead.
I was so intimidated walking down the hallway and seeing all the big, celebs and stuff.
Yeah, most people have wanted to do it.
I wanted to do it. Thank you very much. Thank you. So glad
Wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it.
No, didn't
Not like I'm a longtime friend or anything like that.
How lame is it, though, to come on a show and not have a movie? Come on, have a movie coming out now.
I don't think people care so much about the movie as they want to get to know you, Bruce Willis. What? Who's the real man?
To get to know the real Bruce.
Yeah.
The real Bruce.
I mean, we see the tough guy image, the sexy guy with all the chicks and everything, but who are you really without all that?
Well, I'm still trying to find out. I'm still trying to figure that out. Well, you know who I am? I'm just you know what? Didn't have a Valentine yesterday.
Oh, no.
Got one. Hold on. It's a happy ending to this story. I finally got a Valentine about 4 p.m. yesterday.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
From who?
No, not got a Valentine. Actually had a real living human being Valentine.
Oh, I see.
So it's a happy ending to the story.
You were looking for someone
everywhere.
by 4 p.m.
I had a big sign out on PCH.
Right. Poor guy.
We'll give you candy and jewelry for
Well, what's lucky is that I know that, first of all, I think it's a great example. I'll get to that in a minute. I was going to say your daughters help you with all the women you date. But seriously, they do. But your family is so amazing, and you set a great example for people that get divorced and have kids, because you and Demi put your family first. This is not your whole family. These are just two of the kids. Well, somebody's missing.
Who's in there?
Right?
Demi's not in there, I think. But I'll tell you, look how much
Demi's not in there. Oh, my God. I thought that was Demi.
No,
that's rumor.
Isn't that funny?
I swear, I thought that was Demi.
Doesn't she look like Demi?
She looks just like her.
She's
and Scout and Tallulah.
Well, thank God they took after their mom, because...
No, they're really great kids, and I love that you're all so close, and they actually do. Do you run all the women that you're going to date by them?
By Tallulah. Tallulah gets the thumbs up and thumbs down, and it's really...
Tallulah was 11.
Tallulah's 11, just turned 11. Yeah, they kind of really... And they're not really subtle about it at all. Right at dinner, they go, "I don't think this one's going to make it, Dad." They really do.
Well, tell the story about you swimming in Tallulah, just all of a sudden asking you. She's 11.
Well, Tallulah, I can't tell that story without telling this story. Tallulah's bummed out. I hope she's not watching the show, because if I tell this story... What was the story about swimming? Asking me
how's it going with the women?
Yeah, how's it going with your love life, Dad? What's going on with the girls? I go, "Tallulah, I'm not dating." They go, "Dad, come on. We read the tabloids. We know what you're doing." I said, "Honey, what happens in the tabloids really doesn't happen." And they go, "Well, we know that, but come on." Yeah, she does. I mean, they're right on top of it. They got their finger on the pulse of it. So I really do have to run whoever I'm dating. Although it was a dry spell right up until about 4 o'clock yesterday.
Now, you're not serious. And if you are, that's horrible.
No, I'm sad.
So you're single right now?
Single.
Uh-huh.
I'm single.
Yeah. But you're learning so much about women because you're surrounded by, you have 3 daughters, you know, and Demi is really strong. And that, is that a blessing or?
It's, you know what? It really is such a cool thing. I was told over the holidays by a good friend of mine, somebody you know, can't mention their name, but who said that it's evolution, that what, you know, Demi and I are doing, it's kind of evolution. It's the next step towards, because everybody knows people that, you know, carries that resentment and anger and all that stuff about, you know, when you break up and everything. And we just chose to put our kids first. And it's worked out really well. And
and you're friends.
Yeah, and they're my 3 favorite people.
Yeah.
4 favorite people.
Well, thanks. And Ashton, you get along with Ashton, who I love?
We go on vacations. He was on the show, right?
Ashton, yes.
Yeah, I mean, you know, people freak out when they see us all hanging out together.
I've actually said this before on the show, that he reminds me so much of you. I think Ashton is so similar to you. Do you feel like he is?
We get along. We crack each other up. I mean, we hang out, and you know, people go, what's going on?
Yeah.
But it really is. It's evolution. It's the next.
It is. I wish more people could do that. That was really cool when y'all showed up at that premiere and you were all together, piling out of the car. We're like, what? What is that? That's weird.
It is bizarre.
People are getting along.
Yeah, what's with all the getting along? What's that about?
That's not right. But and then you're so involved too. I mean, we think of you a certain way, and then I love that you're involved with your girls, or in the Girl Scouts, and you're.
Tallulah was in the Girl Scouts. Scout was also in the Girl Scouts, but Tallulah really was involved big time in the Girl Scouts.
Oh, that's you with the Girl Scouts.
Is that me? Oh yeah, that's up in Idaho. And she had a cool idea, and we followed through on it, and this really amazing thing happened. She said. Because she was selling Girl Scout cookies, you know, going, you know, door to door, and she said, "Dad, you know, we should send some Girl Scout cookies to the troops overseas." And I said, "You know, that's a really good idea, Boo." And we ended up sending a lot of boxes.
32,000 cases?
32,000 cases of Girl Scouts. So rule the bell.
Very, very sweet. We have to take a commercial. We'll be right back with Bruce Willis. We're back with Bruce Willis. That's a clip from Hostage, and that looks really great. It looks very exciting.
It is exciting. It is very exciting. So I'm actually really, I mean, I can say this, I'm really proud of this film.
Yeah?
So, you know, some of them you go,
yeah, you have to pretend.
You know, you got to go, it's real good.
Yeah.
But this one is pretty good.
And what is it? You play someone who releases hostages, the hostage negotiator?
That.
I don't know the name.
No, hostage negotiator. Difficult to say. Hostage negotiator, kind of a hostage myself. Well, I guess that's it. Hostage negotiator. Hostage negotiator who quits. I quit my job because I have kind of a, what do they call it? Nervous breakdown. Fall apart, and then, of course, chaos and crazy thriller, edge of your seat stuff happens.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
And you certainly sound excited about it. But
I am excited. I was underplaying.
No, I know, but you don't want to overplay it because then you could be wrong, and who knows?
Right.
But I go out on a limb and say I think people will go see it because they like to be scared and they like a thriller.
No, it's actually really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna take a commercial. We're gonna come back and play a game in the audience. But before we go, it is your 50th birthday coming up very, very soon.
Very soon.
And what do you get you? You know, it's impossible to know what to get you because you can have, you know, anything you want. So what we got for you, we know that I can't move. These are Goldenberg's chocolate peanut shoes from Philadelphia that we know you love. Everybody told us.
I love these.
So you got enough of them to last you for a long time. So here's some right now.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
My weight in Goldenberg's peanut shoes.
All right, we're going to come back and play a game in the audience with Bruce right after this.